Hello, YouTube. How are you? My name is Tanya. Welcome to my page. I am here to do a collective reading. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I took off on TikTok and it is like a super toxic platform. So I'm over here. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. I will be doing signs starting next week, but for the rest of this week, I will just be coming on and doing a collective reading. So let's get into it. Welcome to my page. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are all over the world. Um, Making sure we're clearing out any energy that doesn't belong to us. Keeping that energetic field clean is very detrimental to the collective, especially the divine collective. There's going to be a lot of energies and entities that are going to, it's almost like, well, that was a weird little, yeah, new beginnings, lots of gifts coming for the divine. It's almost like everything that you've already been through is going to try and trickle its way back in. So this is the time to definitely, I don't want to say be on guard, but be aware of your surroundings and the people who are trying to come back, okay? So what do we got for the collective, YouTube collective, please, Spirit? What do we got? What do we got for the YouTube collective? God, guides, angels, Holy Spirit, ask that you bring through messages for the collective. Only messages from the highest of the high. Anything of a lower vibration cannot enter my energetic field, so it is. Somebody is not really feeling very creative right now. This is funny because this is literally why I was called to come on here, because I do feel like there's a lot of distractions happening right now, okay, out in the collective energy. A lot of people are being tested from old ways coming into their new. A lot of this energy doesn't want you to catapult into the future, right? To go into tomorrow. A lot of this energy wants to keep you in yesterday. So I need you guys to be very aware when you're wanting to create, when you're wanting to do something and there's something telling you not to, that is when we need to push through these things, okay? And then we have deprivation, sorry, that is showing up here. So somebody's definitely feeling like there's a loss. I do feel, I'm going to be completely honest with you right now, I do feel like somebody knows that they lost you. And they're feeling without right now, but I am feeling like somebody feels like they don't have enough. Maybe it's pertaining to doing your creative endeavors, okay? So let's see what else we got. Self-control in the reverse. Okay, somebody definitely was wiling out for a bit. I definitely feel like there is somebody here in the collective that has made a decision, and you were probably doing things that you wouldn't normally do. I do feel like, gosh, I knew it. I knew it. It's compromise in the reverse. I do feel like you don't see any way through what you're going through right now. It's almost like I can't make a deal with this person. You know that saying, like, you can't beat them, join them? That's what I'm kind of feeling with this energy right now. You are better than that. You are a master of your emotions. You got to take control right now. I do feel like you were doing some things that you probably aren't too proud of. Maybe you were drinking, or maybe you were smoking more, or doing drugs, whatever it may be. I feel like somebody fell into an old pattern, and it's your job to get yourself out. I say this all the time to my clients, that nobody's coming to save us divines. If you want something, you have to make that decision, okay? I do feel like there's an energy that just was not willing to work with you, but I need to tell you right now that you're putting way too much power and control in this person's hands, that this person actually has no control over. You made this choice on your own, right? And I feel like it's really easy when we do stupid things to blame another energy, but you already knew that this energy wasn't good for you. So let's see what else we got. You might have to say something to somebody. My throat chakra is going off right now. So I do feel like you could be holding a lot in as well. Maybe you're not letting people know exactly what you're going through. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say, you know what, I'm feeling this way, or this has been too much for me to deal with. It's okay to do that. Sitting there and almost like sulking in your hurt and your pain is not going to do anything for you. So I definitely feel like somebody needs to speak up. If you're going through something, definitely reach out. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Next energy out is survival. Yeah, it's really hard for you to get out of this energy. You've always been in survival mode. I do feel like you might, oh gosh, it just feels like a self-sabotage a bit. You know when, oh, collective, you're definitely gonna, when you're always, how do you put that into words, Spirit? Yeah, comfortable in your chaos. It's hard for you to get out of the chaotic energy. So what do? You self-sabotage. I'm losing control. This happened to me, so I'm going to react this way. Things like that, right? And I need you to know, um, you got to call on your spiritual team, your healer guides, right? Because I do feel like you feel like this person, which they're in the middle of the river, okay, with no paddle. But the universe is like, just call on your spirit team. We are here to help you. Every day is a reset. I don't give a shit what you did yesterday. Every single day is a reset. Don't forget that, okay? Then we have deceit. You definitely were dealing with somebody who's very manipulative. You made a decision once and for all for yourself. Bottom of the deck, it's time for you to rest and rejuvenate. Somebody might need to take a little bit of a break from work. Yep. You're going through a lot right now. I do feel like you are dealing with a lot of two-faced people. I don't feel like this was just in relationships. I feel like this could be family members as well. There's a lot of things that you have gone through in a very short period, okay? Like, I feel like I want to say 2020 has brought a lot of us into this cycle of awareness, but I feel like you were going through this. A lot has happened predominantly, I want to say, since 2021, but you have been going through this life change. I'm getting 1-2-1-2, okay? 2-1-2, 2012, maybe 2-0-1. Why am I just getting a bunch of numbers here? I feel like I'm just rambling now. Yeah, 2-0-1-2. They're just throwing a bunch of numbers at me. 2012. A lot of people are, for me personally, that's when my spiritual awakening happened, was 2012. I've been gifted all of my life. One of these videos, I'll sit and I'll like do a proper introduction as to who I am and how I became to be who I am. But for now, collective energy. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so somebody has been going through this for a very long time, and it just feels a little bit, you're tired. You're tired. Almost a little bit upset with your spirit team, all of the stuff that your soul, your heart, your mind, your body had to endure. I definitely feel like this is the part of your evolution, though, where you need to take full control of the direction of where you're headed on what it is that you want, okay? So let's get some tarot on this and let's see exactly what this is talking about. Cutting the deck at 3 of Swords, so it's definitely a heartbreak, you know what I mean? Somebody definitely went through something that was, it didn't feel good. It just didn't feel good. I do feel like you have a lot of manipulative energy around you, and losing somebody is actually the universe aligning you to where you need to be. So it's your decision on which way you look at this. I say this to my clients all the time as well. It's your choice. Are you looking at life through the glass? Is it half empty or half full? What view are you giving it? What perception are you taking when it's pertaining to this? Okay. So let's get some. Tell me the story, please, Spirit. Tell me more about this. First energy out is the moon. Yeah, there's definitely something hidden. I do feel like this was past energy, okay? The way that I'm going to do this is past, present, and future, okay? Somebody was definitely hiding something from you. I do feel like this has been going on for probably about 2 years. So when they show me an energy walking in the woods, and it's funny because this is the woods on this deck, it's like you were searching for something for a very long time. And it's like the answers were always within you. See that lantern that she has in her hand right there? It's like the answers always were lying within you. You had the answers for this. There's a lot of people who were wolves in sheep's clothing. You know that little saying? I don't know why I'm getting a lot of puns here. You knew the truth about something for a long time. And you just wanted to, it's like you always do this though. You always have the benefit of the doubt. You're always wishing the best for everyone. No, they wouldn't do that. That's the type of energy that I'm getting, but you knew the answer the whole time. You knew that something was hidden from you and you were searching for a different answer. That's what it is that you were looking for anything but that, right? And the universe has pretty much slapped it in your face for us to get the moon right at the beginning. They showed it to you. You know what I mean? Then we have the sun. We're getting polar opposite energy here, the sun and the moon, right? Somebody might need to get outside and ground themselves, okay? Maybe release some stuff, go in charge in the sun as well. Okay, so I do feel at one moment in time that this person brought you a lot of happiness, which you seem to have thought. I do feel like it was a little bit of an illusion that you were telling yourself. I do feel like good things are going to be happening for you as well. We have Six of Cups in the reverse. This person wasn't willing to do the healing. So you see how the Sun card, there's a child on there. Somebody did their work that they needed to do. Okay, that inner child healing. This person, your person, family members, friends, coworkers, whatever it may be, they weren't willing to do the work. Okay, in the reverse, it's almost like, again, a self-sabotaging feeling. Like this person just couldn't get it together. I don't feel like this energy was able to give to you the way that you give to them. It's almost like you did the work and you know that it wasn't easy, but you're like, fuck, was it worth it? And it's like you kept trying to make somebody see that, like, see me, look at, I'm better, look at, I'm feeling good. It's like it was falling on deaf ears. You know what I mean? It went in one ear and out the other. It was just not staying in programming. So I feel like this energy actually made you feel a lot more depressed than anything. It's like I'm trying to help, but I feel more like shit than I ever have. You know what I mean? It's that energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Now somebody's feeling out in the cold. I definitely feel like this was you in the past, not having enough. It almost seemed like the world came crashing down on you. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get the Tower. Then we got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Wands, or King of Wands, sorry. I do feel like there was a moment when you did feel that despair, feeling that deprivation, feeling without. This person was really good at doing that though. Okay, like what I'm getting right now is like this person would come in and act like they brought to the table, but it was almost like going in your wallet, taking your money and then giving it back to you, acting like they contributed. This happened for a long time. You know, like when people try and act good and take your car, or when people try and ask you for something and then you borrow them money and then they like give you the money you borrowed them back. You know what I mean? It's like that energy of like, you just took what was mine and gave it right back to me. You know what I mean? Like, you never brought anything to my life. You never gave me anything. What are you talking about? That's what I'm feeling here with this energy. Like somebody was really good at manipulating, okay? Like paying you back your own money, like stealing from you and then paying you back with it. You know what I mean? It's like they borrowed $40 from you. You went to bed at night. They went and took $40 out of your wallet or purse, right? And came back the next day and said, here, and you're like, fuck, I'm missing $40. And they're like, here, you borrowed me this yesterday. But it's like they just stole from you initially, okay? Page of Wands, definitely. This is somebody you cannot create with. This is somebody, it's in the reverse. Somebody you cannot create with, somebody you cannot grow with. I feel like this person was very immature. They came in as fast as they came was as fast as they left. I do feel like they were thinking, you know, whether it's a male or female, they were feeling with those parts. You know what I mean? It's like they weren't using this head. You know what I'm saying? What is the current energy? What is the current energy? Current energy, please, Spirit, for the collective. You're cutting out whatever it is you have to cut out. What the fucking Eight of Pentacles coming out next? You're in a position right now. We got the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You're in a position right now where you're not, oh yeah, we should have read the bottom of the deck here. We got rest, risk, and suffering. You definitely were suffering in silence, but you're in a period of like resting and rejuvenating, reclaiming everything, okay? Because it was a little bit risky to go back in time, and you know that. Okay, back to this. King of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords is representing, like, you see how he sits on his throne and he has his sword up like that and he has that falcon in his hand, or hawk, whatever. He will do whatever he has to do to guard or protect what is his, okay? And he will do so swiftly with the mind, okay? Like he will trick the trickster. He will do whatever he has to do to save his foundation. That's what I feel you're doing. It's like somebody has a foot ahead of this negative energy. Somebody has a foot ahead of this negative energy. That's the only way that I can describe that. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a hard working card. Okay, like this energy here doesn't stop. No matter what, this person will get themselves out of any situation. And I feel like you are that person that no matter what you have been given, all of this, the lies, the bullshit, the understanding, everything you had to work through, no matter what, you're like, well, I got to do it. I got to do it. So that's beautiful energy. I feel like somebody's in this currently of like, hey, I have to do this. I have to do pen to paper, foot to pavement, right? I have to get this going. So good job. Very good job. Then we have the King of Cups. There's a new emotional fulfillment coming. Somebody's definitely, okay, you're going after your passions, the thing that make you happy. I feel like somebody was doing something everyone else wanted you to do. And you're now standing in your position knowing that if I work hard for this, it's because I chose that, not anybody else. Somebody used to take credit for the things that you did. Yeah, somebody used to take credit for the things that you did. And now you're everything that you do. It's like, you didn't give me that idea. I did. You know what I mean? It's like you're standing in your position and you know exactly what it is that you want. That's fucking beautiful. Good job, you guys. Two of Pentacles, but you do have a lot on your plate currently, okay? I resonate with this energy 100%. You guys know that I'm a single mom. Well, if you guys are following me over from TikTok, then you guys know that I take care of a home, vehicles, 3 children, and everything under this roof, down to, you know, the toilet paper that they wipe their ass with, my children. You know what I mean? I take care of everything. Okay, so I feel like somebody, that's what I'm getting off the Two of Pentacles right now, is somebody has too much on their plate. There's a lot of up and down energy. It's like one moment you feel good, next minute you're like full tilt depressed. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to find this balance and it's a little bit difficult right now. We have the King of Wands crossing. Now that's 3 kings here. So somebody, I do feel like okay, I got to be completely honest. There's definitely somebody from your past, okay, and they weren't good. What did I tell you? When we get the King of Wands, y'all know when he comes out, sideways or reversal, he's a pig, okay? Just worried about sexual matters. He only cares about himself and what he can get from other people, okay? Like siphoning energy vampire 100%. And look at how it fell out right here. So somebody's being very logical about the person that they want in their life, and they know that I want somebody who's going to be emotionally fulfilling to me. I feel like once you come to that understanding, and I feel like a lot of you have, you're going to be getting a knock on the door from the thing of the past, okay? Exes are going to be coming around. I hate this shit because I don't like keeping people in this type of cycle, but I have to read to you exactly what I'm getting intuitively, okay? I definitely feel like you need to be aware of that, not in a sense of keeping it in your mind front, because what we think about is what we create and what we can bring into our reality. So I do not need you to sit and think about this, but I need you to be aware. When this energy comes back, it's because you're in a position to meet somebody who is like, that's your person. That is like alignment. This person's going to come in and try and fuck shit up. How did that fall out? Right there, right between this. You're cutting out everything that you need to cut out. You're working really hard and you're going after everything that brings you happiness, okay? You do have a lot on your plate, but because of that, that's when this guy's going to try and come in, because they think that you're distracted with keeping the home together, with the bills, with everything. You know what I mean? That they're going to try and come in and distract you and be like, baby, I love you. Don't fall for it, okay? Don't fall for that. We didn't work as hard as we have just to go backwards in life. Don't allow loneliness to take you back to something that is not for you, okay? Point blank, period. I mean, I can't tell you what to do with your life, to be completely honest, but I just want you guys to really think about how hard you have worked and the feeling that you felt when this energy left your life. The things that they were saying to you and doing to you. The amount of people that they slept with. First of all, y'all, okay, I do not share nothing. I don't give a shit with anyone. I don't like to share nothing. If I'm eating my food, it's my food. If you wanted that, then you should have ordered it. Don't touch my food. Don't touch my toothbrush. Don't touch my face cloth. Do not use my towel. You know what I mean? It's like, don't touch anything of mine. I do not share nothing. And I sure in the fuck don't share dick. Somebody else is on it, smelling it. I don't want it. Have it. Then they're going to try and come back to you all used and abused because they're realizing that they left the motherfucking Empress. Okay? So this is a time to definitely keep the heart, mind, body, and soul clear. Next energy out is 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you did the work. You deserve this. Allow this energy to come in. Allow good things to happen because you've done the work. You've done the healing. You're in a position when you're going to be able to give to your children the life that you've never been able to give. I feel like you're going to be doing things that you've never been able to do. And this energy knows that. You are on the verge of a major breakthrough, and I need you to stay focused and allow good shit to come in for you, okay? Future energy, please, Spirit. What is the future energy? Magician. Create the fuck out of your life. What we focus on is what we create, okay? Your reality is a definition of what's going on inside of you. So if things are falling apart, it's because the inside of you is just doof, doof, doof. It is time for you to take back control of your life and move it in the direction that you want it to go. You have the power to do that. The magician talks about as above, so below. As within, so without. We create the life that we want. You focus on something negative, negative's going to happen. It's pretty basic knowledge, right? Next energy out is Seven of Pentacles. The universe knows exactly what you want. At the beginning of all of this, every single one of us divine said, you know what, I'm done with this cycle. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. Go back to that. If you have a journal, go back to that. And remember the fire that you had in your soul, the passion that you had, everything that you wanted to move forward, go back to that. Okay? Because it's there. Somebody needs to drink more water as well. I feel that energy. That's in the upright. Nine of Wands, you're very guarded. What I'm getting off of here is no new friends. Like, I don't know you, so no, I don't want to be your friend. I think that that's a great energy to be in, but I don't want you to stop from like making connections. Don't block your intuition. If your intuition or the universe has sent you somebody to get to know part of your soul tribe, don't push away a good thing because you're still broken from the things of the past, okay? Especially here, you worked really, really hard, so don't get that mind fog. Be clear on what it is that you want, okay? The Nine of Wands, that's my gangster cards. You know, all of the nines are my gangsters, okay? They've been through hell and back, and they're still sitting there poised, right? And then we go into the Ten of Pentacles. Come on, that's a solid foundation. Everything you've ever wanted. Again, going to the 7 to the 10, right there, baby, is evolution. You have worked really hard for the things that you told the universe you want. Yes, you went through some fuckery. Yes, you understood that there was deceitful people who weren't good for you, things that weren't good for you. Yes, they're not willing to do the work. I don't know how much louder the universe needs to scream this at you, that you deserve better and that you don't deserve to keep yourself in this insidious cycle. It is time for you to break the change, free yourself because you've done the work, and allow this new emotional fulfillment to come in because it's there. You've done the work. You healed that inner child. You did the things that nobody else wanted to do. Yes, you have a lot on your plate, but I'm telling you right now, God doesn't give us what we can't handle. You are one strong soul, so remember that and keep forging forward. Yes, the universe knows exactly what you want. Don't guard and block yourself from good things coming in. Next card is Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be very happy, and I feel like this is like by the middle of August. All of this is just going to come into fruition, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. You have to see things. It's in the reverse. Yep, see Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You have to see things for what they really are. The universe is trying to show you this. I don't know. Somebody could be seeing crows, butterflies. I'm seeing beetles right now. Somebody could be coming across like snakes. It's like you keep looking at it from such a lower vibration, and it's actually a message from spirit. So it's like you have to, again, like I said at the beginning of this, is change the lens in which you're choosing to perceive this, right? Because the universe is definitely working in your favor. They're not trying to take things from you. They're not trying to keep you in this cycle of like despair and not knowing what the heck is going on, right? So just, again, pay attention to what the universe is trying to show you with that Ace of Swords, right? Something's not going to take off the way that it should. So somebody could be coming in and it could be a false start. So again, be intuitive about that. Pay attention to your intuition. Closing messages, please. What do we got? Closing messages, please. Forgive yourself. Appreciate your talents. Dive into your creativity. That was a weird shuffle, so I knew there was a message there. Closing messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Closing messages. Lead by example. You definitely could have children, okay? So we're showing our children a different way of life, and always keeping that thought in the, the front and center of your mind, and understanding that sometimes we don't, sorry guys, sometimes we don't want to do certain things, but we know that it's the best thing to do because we do have littles watching us, okay, for those of you who are parents. Next energy out is love is your energy. This is what I'm telling you. When you think about all of these narcissistic relationships that so many of us have been in, you need to understand the one thing and the one thing only that they're coming for is our energy. What is the highest vibration that you can get on this earth plane? It's love. That is your energy. That's the way you live out of, and that's the way that you close cycles. We don't fight fire with fire. Say bye. Say la vie, I want my energy back, but don't ever close it off with hate, okay? Because I do feel like somebody could be having difficulty with the things that has happened to them and like trying to forgive the other party, okay? But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, cut the ties, give that back to them, and understand that the universe will take care. They deliver karma, okay? Don't create karma for yourself, okay? Then we have know your truth. Always know your truth. Remember what I said at the beginning about the throat chakra. Don't allow anyone to make you feel small. If you feel something, speak about it. That's it. Always know your truth. Do we have a flipper? Yes, we did. Set your intentions. 7 of Pentacles, right? Like attracts like. Okay, so that is your vibe attracts your tribe. Bottom of the deck, you are here for a reason. You have purpose. Everything that you've gone through is not for nothing. I'm telling you right now. Everything that every single one of us goes through is for a reason, okay? Like attracts like. Accept your struggles as a lesson. I say this all the time. I literally just said that. That's so funny. Everything that we go through is not for nothing. It is something that needed to be taught to our soul. Our soul needs to evolve. How do you evolve? You learn lessons. What do? You come to earth. That's here. This is school. Everything we're doing is all for a lesson to what? To get us home where we're supposed to be. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, don't get so caught up in he said, she said. Man, if I did that, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. There's so many people who talk about me. There's so many people who hate. You have to understand that when you're doing something great, it comes along with the territory. And God doesn't give you what you can't handle. So you'll be okay, all right? Everyone has value. Nobody's better than anybody else. We all have a place here, no matter what it is. I said this, last week I was talking with, I do believe it was my sister, but nonetheless, I said, you know what? Everybody is literally designed to do stuff. If you think my ass is going to be on a roof doing roofing, you're wrong. If you think that I am going to sit in school for, 7 years plus years to become a doctor, you're wrong. There is certain positions for everyone. The hairdressers, to the construction workers, to the pavers, to the roofers, to the tarot readers, to the healers. We all have a position. We were all designed and made for our purpose. Everyone has value. Even the person who cleans the bathroom stalls. It just because an elite person went in there and the bathroom stall cleaner comes in, that elite person is not better than that cleaner. We all have value. So remember that, okay? I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, signs will be next week, but I will do daily check-ins every day on here. Take care. Bye.